Hello, everybody. Most of us start our day with a long to do list, but we end the day feeling like we didn't actually move the needle on what matters. We often think we lack willpower, but usually we just lack a system. Today, I want to challenge how you look at your goals. Instead of giving you a lecture, I'm going to ask ChatGPT a few questions so that we can have a roadmap. And let's go to ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey there. Great to hear from you. How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you?
Glad to hear it. Hey again. What's on your mind today? You working on something specific or just here to chat?
I want to ask you a few questions about how to set achievable goals and to stay motivated.
Absolutely. I'd love to help with that. What kind of goals are you thinking about? Personal, career, something else? And do you have any particular hurdles you usually run into when staying motivated?
It would be the mix of all these.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense. So, a good approach might be to break things down into smaller, specific steps, make sure each goal is clear and realistic. Then we can also tie them to a meaningful reason, something that really drives you. And for motivation, we can set reminders or celebrate small wins along the way. Does that sound like a good starting point?
I'll start by asking what's the one big thing you want to achieve this month? I'll start
That's
from you.
perfect. So for me this month, I really want to get better at consistently writing every day, like a small daily habit. Once I have that locked in, I think it will give me a lot more clarity on other bigger goals. What about you? What's one big thing you want to tackle this month?
This month, I am taking a class of AI, and I have daily tasks to complete. So it's the talk of daily if you talk about me.
That sounds really exciting. So you're juggling an AI class with daily tasks. In that case, I think setting a small achievable goal each day, like finishing one module or one task, will help keep you on track. And we can break down those daily tasks too, so they don't feel overwhelming. Does that sound doable?
No, I'm not thinking about it right now.
No problem at all.
I
If you
have
just
some
want to
other
talk things
questions
through,
actually in my mind.
of course, absolutely. Just let me know what other questions you have, and I'll do my best to help. What's on your mind?
If you could only do one task today to get closer to that, what would it be?
Oh, that's a great focus exercise. I think for me, it would be to set aside a solid distraction free hour to write. Just one focused block of time so I make real progress on that habit. What about you? What would your one task be?
Right now, I'm just talking about you, not me.
Gotcha. Yeah, in that case, I think I would stick with that single dedicated hour for writing. I feel like that one concentrated block would give me the biggest boost toward that daily habit I'm trying to build.
Is your goal something you want or a
That's a good point. I think it's a bit of both. I really do want it, like I know it would help me. And at the same time, I think it's something I can achieve with consistent effort. So it's a balance between desire and practical planning.
Can you describe your goal in just 5 words?
Sure. Dating.
I think there's distortion uh, in the internet.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Can you
If
please
something's cutting
can
in
you please
and out, just let me know.
can you please repeat the answer? How can you describe your goals in just 5 words?
Of course. My goal in just 5 words is daily writing habit, no excuses.
Okay. What is the first step you need to take tomorrow morning?
I think the first step would be setting my alarm a bit earlier, just to make sure I have that quiet, focused time, and then sitting down with a timer for that first hour so I don't get distracted.
Um, is there anything that usually distracts you the most when you try to work?
Yeah, definitely. Usually it's my phone, just random notifications or scrolling. So I think I'll keep it out of reach and maybe put it on Do Not Disturb so I can stay fully focused.
Can you remove that distraction, scrolling up your phone from your desk right now?
Absolutely. I'll set it aside right now. I'll move it away from my desk, put it on silent, and I'll just keep my focus on the work in front of me.
Okay, you are just you are having your focus just talking to me.
Exactly. I'm all in, just focused on you in this conversation so I can really help keep you on track. Let's keep going.
And, what does success look like for you this week?
Just exactly. And I think if I stay consistent, I'll see a small win each day. And by the end of the week, that adds up to real progress. So that's my
I
success
think I
marker.
missed some words. Can you repeat?
Of course. So I was saying success this week would be consistently hitting my daily writing time. So even if it's just 30 minutes each day, and by staying consistent, I'll see a small win every day, and that will add up to real progress by the
Yeah,
end
very
of the
nice.
week.
Is your goal?
That's a good question. I think it's realistic for 30 days if I keep it daily and don't let distractions take over. I just need to stay consistent. And then by the end, I should have a solid habit in place.
If it's you have to give a smaller version of that goal, what would it be?
Ah, good idea. I think a smaller version would be just 15 minutes of writing every day. Still consistent, but easier to fit in, and it would build that habit without overwhelming me.
Is there anyone who can support you or keep you on track?
Yeah, actually, I think my friend who's also working on a daily writing habit might be a great support. We could check in with each other each day, share progress, and kind of keep each other accountable.
What is the smallest win you can celebrate today?
I think the smallest win I can celebrate today is just sitting down, setting that timer, and writing for even 10 or 15 minutes. Just getting started is the win.
Are you ready to start even if the plan isn't perfect yet?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a big part of it, just starting, even with some uncertainty. I can always adjust along the way, but getting the first step in is key.
Okay. What I understand uh, in respect of this topic is that motivation is what gets you started, but habits are what keep you going.
Exactly. Motivation might give you that spark at the beginning, but it's those small daily habits that really create long term progress. Once the habit's built, it just carries you forward.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for giving